This is the foldable plastic carrier by Circove, made in China. It comes with one pad, two pads, and on the other side here it has a pad for the handle part, which is right there. Comes with instructions. From what I saw, it's pretty easy to put together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I'm going to use scissors to cut it open, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, I have most of the plastic off. Go ahead and take the rest off. One-handed, all by myself. Okay, here we go. Here's the instructions. Right here. Looks pretty easy to put together, like most boxes. Here is the handle. Very similar to the handle, almost similar to the handle type for traps. And that's all in this plastic. On the other side we should have, or inside actually, from what I see. Here is one of the pads. And here's the other pad. So it gives you two pads, so that's really cool. And it looks like it would be the right size for the bottom. So what I'm gonna do, since I don't have anybody here to hold up the camera, I'm just gonna put it together. They have videos on the listing that shows how to do it. So, and plus there's instructions, so it should be pretty easy. I just wanted to quickly show how it's reinforced here. Right there is like the only side that's put together, and it's really just unfolded really and then straightened out like that. And let's see if I can do it with the camera on. Nope, I need two hands. Okay, I'll be right back. I wanted to show that here in the instructions tells you to fold down the part that has the three parts here, which, let me show you and get it back up, which would be this part right here. Has the three parts opposed to the two, and it says to fold it down, but as you can see it hasn't been pre-folded, so I think I'm gonna have to be very careful with folding that in, and I fold it correctly. I don't want it to break. That's the last thing I want. They made it look really easy in the instructions, but it's going to be a little bit tougher because it's not pre-folded like these other parts are here. How it's pre-folded. This is not pre-folded, nor is the other side. It's pre-folded on the inside, right here, but not on the outside. That one looks like it might be a little bit, but this one here, I don't know. I tried, and it's pretty difficult to. I thought it was going to be easy. See how I'm bending it? It's just not giving, so it's gonna have to take some work here. I thought it was gonna be easier, but apparently not. Well, I pushed enough that it did bend, so okay, I'm so glad that worked out so I could do the other side and finish it off. Oh my goodness, I actually did it. So happy. Let's see if these cushions here fit. See how well that fits there. Oh yeah, they look like they fit pretty good. I think I put both of them on here because it's just more cushion. Oh, this is great. Oh my gosh. Got scared there for a minute. I still have to fold the top, but I think that's going to be pretty simple. Show you in a minute. Oh my goodness, I did it. Look at this. It looks great. And it's just the right size for the kitty that I'm going to try trapping next week. And I managed to put the handle right here with the name of the product, and it's a great handle. It feels very solid. I'm gonna try putting one of my girls in here, see what they think. This is my Siamese cat Daisy. Looks like she would fit perfect. Full-size cat. I think she likes it. Can't stay in there though, baby girl. Definitely great for transporting. And I just had to put my other cat in here because she always gets curious. And she's a big kitty too, huh, Miss Lily? And she fits. Hi. Hi, baby. There you go. There is no way that the cat is going to get out because this locks in really well. Look at that. That is really good. Anyway, I just tested it on her, and I think this is fantastic. I recommend it. I do. If you want something portable and you can fold it away flat and put it away out of the way compared to most carriers.
So this is my crate cover. This is for the 42-inch crate. I got some stuff on top of it. I just put it together, but for the most part, I really like it. You may see it's a little wrinkled, but that's because I literally just took it out the packaging, so it needs to, like, I should have steamed it or something. But I was really excited. But literally, I want to show you the whole 360, but I don't feel like moving it. But it covers all around. I already checked it from the top all the way to the down. So it literally covers a whole 30 inches. It covers 42 inches around. Let me see if I can go. And this is a little spot that my dog can look out. I'm not sure if you can see her, but she literally made herself at home. She loves a quiet spot. Yeah. The back pretty much looks like the front for the most part. So this is the front, and just imagine the back looking the same way. But the back doesn't have this little compartment. I like this, so I can roll it up. I'm not gonna roll it up. I just show you how it goes. But so I like. So it has zippers for both ends. Let me zip it up for you. Let me. It's kind of hard to unzip this with one hand. Let me see. There we go. That's the one side. And let me get the other side for you guys. There you go. And these little things is so when you roll it up, you kind of like put it in. I mean on the high captain profile, you kind of see how it's rolled up. But I'm not gonna roll it up. I'll just flip it back for you. And my dog, she absolutely love it. Like, even though I have the lights on, it gets pretty dark. The material is really good material. The material is water resistant. It's really good. Like, my dog literally has her own little home. She got a little food dish. I know you're excited, aren't you? Say hi to everybody. Say hi. And also, so this is a front entrance one. This is one for the front entrance. Say goodbye, Leia. Bye. Zip this back down. So, and also, there's a side entrance, but I have it against the couch. I stay in the studio, so I can't really show you the side. But I mean, just to give you a peek what it looks like, I'll unzip this, and it also has the thing so you can roll it up. And let me unhook this side. Oh, jeez. Alright, so sorry about that. So I just unzipped both sides, and you can tell. So here's Leia again, and this is also the side entrance, but I don't really use this. I don't really use this entrance, so I'm just gonna pretty much keep this one down all the time. But Jesus. Okay, hold on, sorry. Okay. Say bye, Leia. Okay. Yeah, she loves it in there. So again, this is a 42-inch crate, and as you can see, like the side, and Leia, move. She pretty much like this because during the day, it's like I like that the little eye viewing thing is on this end because I keep my door open. So if she's not sleepy, she can just look outside and look through the door, but I'm not sure. But yeah, this is my review, man, for definitely, I highly recommend. You guys definitely get it. The material is real good material. Sorry I couldn't like steam it out or iron it out. Sorry you guys got the wrinkled version, but I can only imagine once it is straightened out, like it's gonna look really good. And as far as the color goes, I like it, man. Like, pretty much beige goes with anything. Like, it's incognito. It's pretty much a legit thing. So, highly recommend.
This is the pet playpen cover, which keeps our pets secure from UV and provides shade for them. I bought this playpen top cover for my little puppies. I use this both indoor and outdoor because they are still little and scared and shaking when they see strangers, or some of them are too active and jumping outside and being very noisy when they see stranger or strange stuff. This top cover has 8 panels, 24 inches wide, which is about 61 centimeters. This top cover is a perfect fit for my playpen. The reason I choose this top cover is because it has a lot of helpful features. Its half side is made of mesh nylon fabric and half side is made of 420D thick Oxford, which are very durable and high strength. This fabric is also UV proof and prevents direct sunlight. Very good in providing shades for the pets. Besides the sunlight, it is also waterproof. Therefore, whenever there is a sudden small rain like in California, your pet always has a shelter but still can feel the dampness of the rain and the ground. This top cover is also a protection for your dog from birds of prey. Finally, I can enjoy my time picnicking in the park without constantly afraid that my dog would disappear or get lost. The installation is very easy too. You just need to cover it on top of the playpen and then secure it with the Velcro that already attaches to the top cover, and you are done. It has 32 hooks and loop tapes which make it so sturdy, so I don't need to worry about my pet breaking free or jumping out. One more thing that I like about this top cover is it's very lightweight and you can fold it into a very small square shape and put it in your small bag. Moreover, it will not have any side impacts on the product after being folded. This is a very convenient feature for me because I like to take my pet to the park and I have a lot of stuff to bring with me, so being small and lightweight is a plus for me.
Okay, so I have a 4-pound puppy in here right now. And it looks very nice. I hung baskets on the side, but I just wanted to show for reference, he's a Cavalier King Charles, and this is the small size. It's pretty good. The bulls are definitely too high for him right now, but quality wise, like, it looks good, but this is not going to be good for anyone with a dog who's actively trying to get out. Because there is no support here. Oops. You see the screws here, but there's nothing holding this top in together. There's nothing holding this top together besides, I think it was 3 screws that you put on the side, but there's no support in the middle. And if your dog, pushes on this and rattles it, this is going to be a problem for you. So I do not recommend this for big dogs, even the large size. If it's going to be built the same, definitely don't recommend. I don't know how much this is going to hold up, but you can see the weakest point is in the middle where a dog would probably try and push out. This is like not super secure, and the whole thing it feels like you can see here, it's pretty easy to lift the top because there's not enough screws to keep it stable. So, and I also didn't know this because it didn't say on the reviews or description, the tray literally just slides under it. So there is no base. There's no area for it to slide, like hook onto inside like a normal crate. the base of this is literally the tray. So if you take the tray out, it's just open carpet. So yeah, I'm not sure I think it's worth the money, but it looks nice. Yeah, so take that for what you will.
Here is this crate bumper that goes around a metal crate. Just to let you know that they have good tabs that are nicely sewn on there. And you put those on the side away from the dog, of course, near the bars. As far as the thickness of it, you know, it's cushioned to protect really just against the bars, and I think that's definitely padded enough to do that, so I'm pleased with that. It has a nice feel, nice texture to it. So everything is nicely stitched, as you can see here with the panels, and it comes down, it comes over to this one, and same thing, you just pull the tab here, wrap it around according to the size of your crate. All of them just latch right on. You know, at first I was thinking, you know, for the price point, is it worth it for the dog that lay in the crate? And there is no padding for the floor of it. I kind of wish for the price point that they would have included that. This would have been a great texture on the floor side as well. But this just does outline the outer perimeters there of the crate, as stated in the description. So you have to see if the price point is right for you. I think it's a decent quality though, as long as your dog is not a chewer. I think you'll be fine with that. And you know, every time I do come home, if I have a husky and she has to be crated sometimes because she's young, and she hasn't chewed this yet, so that's a really good thing. And you know, I look at her, and you know, her side is against the crate, so you know, I think it does a great job of protecting just from being up against the crate a lot. So that's my opinion of it, and that's a description here of it.
This is the dog crate. I was pleased with it when I first got it because it is very lightweight, which is what I wanted as a lady trying to carry it. Has 3 openings, the top, the front, and one side. And so, you know, it's lightweight. That's what I would say is the good thing about it. It is. So the problem comes in with the mesh zippers. I had this for less than a week. My miniature Aussie Doodle. What you doing? A miniature Aussie Doodle. Only sleeps in here. Is not in it during the day or anything. Is only sleeps in here. And in less than a week, as you can see, the zipper is torn up. There's holes in it. He is 16 weeks old. His teeth are very small, so the zipper is torn up. As you can see, teeth missing in the zipper. Totally, yeah, so less than a week. So as far as durability is concerned, this product is not durable. I had a request from the seller to sent through Amazon to let him know how I liked the product, and I sent a detailed message about what had happened, and that it was basically no longer usable because I can't close this side, so I can't take him anywhere. Never heard back from the seller at all. And then I get an email this morning wanting me to review the product to go online. So I would say do not buy.
You're looking here at this dog crate. What I like about it, you have one cover here on the side that you can lift up, and you also have an exit there on the side if you unzip everything. I left it unzipped here just to show you. You have the back there. You have the front roll up here as well. I'll show you the material. And then, let me just take this off for you. You see the little crate here. It's pretty easy. There's no real assembly to it. You just collapse it down by these little latches here, and you put them in. I think that was a cool idea. You see how they're already joined together. You don't do anything with these. So it's fully collapsible. And you have the material right here. This is a more of a rubberized, and it doesn't feel like a brittle plastic, which I'm glad for. I'm sure over time it might get more brittle, but seems really nice now. And it also came with a pad, not a pad, that and that. So, and here's your door latches here, how they work. You have your latches here, and as I said, your latches over here. So you will need a pad for this, for your dog, but overall I'm very pleased with it. Love how it collapses. I love the top piece. If you use that, I probably won't. I like my dogs to see out, but I could see an advantage if you're outside or something and you want to give them shade. It's probably a great way to do that. I collapse here and take a picture of it for you. And I would say too, I could get my Australian Shepherd in there, but no bigger for this size of a cage. So just wanted to show it to you, and I could probably get my, this would be a tight fit, my Siberian Husky in there. I will take a picture of that as well.
Oh, I love this crate. I got it from my ESA in college. We're in a dorm on campus. My only qualms is that I got it and the paint was already chipping, and as you can see, the paint is continuously chipping. This is Bruno Valentino. He weighs 12 pounds. We just got him weighed yesterday for the vet. He got his cone off from being fixed. And as you see, I just have actually like a regular size, like $5 pillow in there. That's about for the reference of size. I also love the kind of handle aspect here. And I just hooked one of these little baby toys up here for him to play with because we did a 2.5-hour road trip to get here. But yeah, it's pretty nice as a crate goes. I would love to see some changes in maybe the paint or the finishing to keep this paint from chipping. My dog does like jump on the crate. He's a puppy. He's still being crate chained, so that may be the issue. And it does only have one latch, if that's a concern. Like if you have a dog who's an escape artist, as you can see like this, they could probably easily get out or push themselves out if they really tried, I would argue. So if you have one of those dogs, definitely don't get this crate. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty decent. I don't see this like paint up here lasting, so I may have to like repaint this and kind of find a different coating to finish. I haven't been able to get this little sticker off here, so yeah, pretty nice.
Okay, so this is the cage that I just purchased, and I had my puppy in it for about 5 minutes only, and she managed to completely bend all the metal. She actually broke this piece of the door off, and now it's just a sharp piece of wire that's sticking out that she was poking herself with, and you can see she bent and chewed up other pieces of the cage. The cage is totally bent now, so I can't even close the door, and she was able to chew up and bend pieces of this latch so that it doesn't work properly anymore either. And the divider itself is not even tall enough for the cage, so the divider doesn't even go to the top of the cage. And I've tried it in different orientations to make sure I was using it correctly, and I am, and it doesn't fit for the cage. The metal itself is super flimsy, the cage itself is super flimsy, moves around. Just a really poorly designed cage. I've been battering my friend's crate over here, which is a totally different brand, and she's completely fine in this cage and has had no problems with it whatsoever. It hasn't bent, she hasn't been able to destroy anything on it, so I definitely would not recommend this cage at all, and I'm no longer able to use it because it's completely bent and I can't even close the door.
Okay, so I completely hate this thing. Hate it. I tried several times to put it together, and now I thought I couldn't, it wasn't snapping in. And I thought, well, maybe I'm just having a bad day. I'll just leave it there and try again. So I did several try agains, but it does not snap together on the sides. I took it apart, folded it flat, made sure the base was flush as the directions say. Oh my God, I'm returning it. I hate it. The instructions do not just tell you at all what to do with these stinking wire things, you know, and then this thing flaps all around and it just does not click together. It's supposed to just easily slide right in. Oh, this one decided to. Okay, that's side one. That's side two. There's always one side that is off. And it is not easy, and it's like making my life a bloody mess. See? It doesn't slide in. See up there? No, that's not flush. It doesn't just easily slide in. And the other three sides are all together. I've taken it apart, put it back together so many times. It's complete crap. Don't buy it.
Okay, so this is the kennel that I put together. This is where the door is. Come here, Timber. Dog can go in and out right here. This is actually not a permanent spot for it. We're gonna move it. We still have some snow, so we're gonna move it over here into the yard further as soon as the snow melts. And it does come with stakes, and we'll be staking it down so that it stays down. We do get quite a bit of wind out here. Also, my dog is pretty good at digging, so we're gonna make sure that it's really secure into the ground. But it's actually not too bad to put together. You can see I've zip tied it, the fence all along, the chain. Comes with these to protect you from getting your fingers cut and just injuries. And then as you can see, the tarp on the top, it was a little bit loose, but it wasn't a big deal. I just kind of secured it further down instead of on the bar itself. Not a big deal. So anyways, it's a really good little kennel. It's kind of exactly what we were looking for. Yeah.
Hey guys, here with our soft dog crate. This thing was folded up in a really narrow box, and I just pulled it out and it just came together. So really, we just tug on these right here really hard and the whole thing just folds right out. And you have them on either sides. And you got knobs you could adjust. I didn't have to do that though. Like everything literally just pulled right out and popped right up. So we like that. We like simplicity. So there you go. Everything's zipper. We got this side opened up too. I'm just giving you guys an idea of what we're working with here. Pop this all the way out. There's our top part. As we let the dog just crawl right in. And there it is. A little tent for a dog. We're gonna put a bed in there too, a little dog bed. It's got something soft to lay on, but this is much more nicer. At least it's more aesthetically pleasing than a, you know, typical cage. Thanks for checking it out, guys. Hey guys, real quick look at this portable dog transporter / kennel. There's one of the openings or exits. The top part opened up right there. Pretty much just popped right open as soon as I pull it out the box, really. I just had to adjust these hinges a little bit, but I got them up high right now. Just to make sure they stay up. It's a really windy day out. So here's another big opening. Depending on the size of your dog, you can get him in either opening, but really durable, good material too. Got a little side pocket here for treats and toys. You know, again, when you're traveling with them, there's another pouch right there too. So you got 2 of them. And again, just pull these down. Whole thing is collapsible. So make sure some easy storage. And it just folds right up. I'm gonna need 2 hands for that, but I'm just giving you a good idea of how it looks, let you gather your first impressions. Alright guys, thanks for checking it out.
I'm going to show you how to take the rods out of the sleeves of the puppy pen, the rough and roughest puppy pen. So what you don't want to do, you don't want to just pull them, because if you do, they're going to come apart, and then it's going to be a very frustrating process. Nope, what you want to do is you want to push from the bottom like that, and then fold the fabric and push again, and just keep inchworming your way down like that. Push again, and push again. You want to make sure that you get past the silver part, because if you pull here, then you could still separate it. And if you do that while it's in the sleeve, it's still going to be harder to get out than it needs to be. So get past the silver part and then grab the bottom black piece, and now you can just pull it out. You're welcome.
I wanted to show how easy this actually is to fold up. Find the front door. You go 1, 2 corners in, and you pop that in. 1, 2, 3 corners in, pop that in. 1, 2 corners in, pop that in. It basically forms like a clover leaf. What you're going to want to do is turn it upside down, get that floor out of the way. Then you're going to take that piece, slide it in there. This piece slides up there. Floor folds over, that piece folds in, and then you get the band over top of the piece, and it's folded. Just like that. Then you can open it up. It just pops right open. Pups are ready.
You're just staying out here all day there, huh, sweetie? I opened your little flap because I was saying, come on in. But you're liking it out here, huh? It's such a pretty day. Such a pretty day outside. It's a perfect temperature. Not like yesterday, huh? Hey, Leo. What you doing? Who's being a silly boy? Mommy was going to bring you in for a little bit. But you're liking that food, huh? Got a little turkey. Yeah, my silly kitty. What you doing, Leo? Huh? Mr. Leo? Hi, buddy. What you doing? You're a silly cat. This has been a great playpen for you, hasn't it? Giving you a chance to be outside and enjoy all the beauty.
Hi, my name is Nicole, and I'm here to give a review on the playpen. I think I ordered a small, and it's still very big. This is it in my living room. Which is great because my baby is still a baby. Hey, Bella. Okay, y'all see? She's still a baby, so this is more than enough. The only reason I don't like it is because my top is very loose. Like, that's loose. When I come home, it's always open. This one is tight. You can even tell the difference in me trying to open it and close it. See? This one down here is loose. They are always open, and I'm sure I'm gonna have to get another one by the time she gets big, because she's definitely going to get out of that if she finds out she can. But other than that, I love the crate. It's a good job.
Here's the closure on top. So we have a little puppy. So tomorrow will be the test actually to see how well it stands. So it was actually good, seems pretty thick, not thick, but durable. And the netting seems really good as well. The only issue I think might be a problem is this, the little straps to tighten it. So that might be questionable. We'll see how it lasts. Again, the real test is tomorrow. But fits well, sits in a corner, and we'll see how it does.
Lola. Lola. Venga, venga. Venga, Lolita. Lola, venga. ¿Te gusta tu casa? Lolita. Venga. And again. Hola, Lola. Lolita. Vení. Venga, Lola. Lolita. Vení. Vení. Vení, Lola. Vamos. Vamos, Lola. Vamos, Lola. Vení. Ñam, ñam, ñam. Ñam, ñam, ñam. Lola, vení.
So finally getting around to putting the massive crate together because it takes assistance. I can't handle this massive thing. One section's already been put together. It's in the living room, but the wheels are missing. There are no wheels. Got a bunch of bolts, but no wheels. That right there is the limit of what was included in the package. And then one section has been put together, which is rather heavy because the whole thing is going to be massive. And we got it on a moving blanket with Riddick standing right beside it. But there's no wheels, so this is going to be a real problem.
So this is the crate. This is the Gus, who did a very good job. Bianca, you want to go in? Bianca, you want to go in? Good girl. And Gus is about 70 pounds. Bianca can get inside there too. It's very generously sized. I would have given it more stars if it were just a little sturdier. It's a little bit flimsy. We like the 2-lock system, except if you don't lock it at the top, if you lock the bottom last, somebody tries to push his nose out. It bends the door. So, but we really, really like it. I would definitely recommend and would buy again.
Have y'all's new kennels? So yeah, we do. Say Archie and Obi say they just love them. They're like, what are these? He's like, oh, I get to sleep here. Get Archie. And Obi's just like, I'm just gonna make this my forever home. Absolutely love these kennels. They're absolutely awesomely made. Came with absolutely everything, and I almost spent $60 on just the kennel, and then I found this, and I am grateful that I did, because money saver.
14%. Hello, please? Regiments murder charges against 20-year-old conditions.
Like all our families, there are inevitably tensions when the royal family gathers. Harry and Meghan reportedly arrived today.
Look at this. I got this on film.
The country will come together. And children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, with smiles and happy hearts, and the quiet acknowledgement that the beloved relative time is precious.
Look at this. Look at this. Yo, look at this.
This is the medium size playroom that I got for my kitten. Till my older cat gets used to the kitten. I'm getting a smaller litter box because that litter box is actually too large for this, and to have the kitten inside. And so the food and water and everything is fitting in there fine, and the kitten is fine as well. She likes to hide when I start coming. Irene. Rescue kitten.
Bella, you notice that this is broken?
Yeah.
My daughter noticed it. It doesn't want to turn. So that's broken. And then I noticed the bottom one's broken too.
Wait, it is?
Yeah. Oh, God, not as much, but it's still a little odd. Now this one too.
Yeah.
It's a little hard. Okay. They're a little bent. I noticed that most of these locks are bent, which isn't good.
Need to search. Big Tobacco, you'll have to answer for your despicable ride. Your way of destruction, your one little big lie. Learn more at undo.org.
Life gets better when you break from a hurt.
Mace in the tent.
Right?
Yeah, you got the AC blowing on you.
Right.
He's like, I deserve
Spoiled. Spoiled. Hawaiian day work. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Yeah. Ah. Good stretch. Good stretch. All right.
Friday. Happy Friday.
Back inside. Hey. Hey. Get back in your bed. In your bed. All right. Good boy. Yeah. Nah. He's like, I was good. I was good. I did good, right? I did good.
Spidey, come here. Come here. Alright, so this is the size large. And put a little cat scratcher inside, blanket, some toys, some food. And that's size for comparison. Spidey's 13 pounds. And then they give you these little gifts and warranty. So I really like this company.
¿Quién te quiere, mi niña? ¿Quién te quiere, chiquititas? Mira nomás. Su nueva cama. Hot pink, because she's a girly. Good girl, mamas. With all her little toys and her towels. Good girl, mamas. That's right. That's right. She's a spoiled little brat. ¿Quién te quiere, mi niña? Good girl, mamas. Good girl. Such a good girlie. I mean, it's cute. But after I got done putting it together, to move it, them screws right there separated from the wood. Then when I tried to tighten it again, it did that.
I think my puppy really enjoys this. It's a really nice crate. It turned out great. He really likes it.
Pimped out. Pimped out kennel. Hey. So cool. Wait. I don't know how to work this. I mean, that's tight, but there you go. Cute.
Need to search. Big Tobacco, you'll have to answer for your despicable ride. For your wave of destruction, your one little big lie. Learn more at undo.org.
Life gets good when you break from a hurt. The Volkswagen Tiguan. Visit the Southern California Volkswagen dealer today to learn more about our vehicle.
Mace in the tent.
Right?
Yeah, you got the AC blowing on you.
Right.
He's like, I deserve
Spoiled. Spoiled. Hawaiian day work. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Yeah. Ah. Good stretch. Good stretch. All right.
Friday. Happy Friday.
Back inside. Hey. Hey. Get back in your bed. In your bed. All right. Good boy. Yeah. Nah. He's like, I was good. I was good. I did good, right? I did good.
Spidey, come here. Come here. Alright, so this is the size large. And Put a little cat scratcher inside, blanket, some toys, some food. And that's size for comparison. Spidey's 13 pounds. And then they give you these little gifts and warranty. So I really like this company.
¿Quién te quiere, mi niña? ¿Quién te quiere, chiquititas? Mira nomás. Su nueva cama. Hot pink, because she's a girly. Good girl, mamas. With all her little toys and her towels. Good girl, mamas. That's right. That's right. She's a spoiled little brat. ¿Quién te quiere, mi niña? Good girl, mamas. Good girl. Such a good girlie.
Okay, so I have a 4-pound puppy in here right now. And it looks very nice. I hung baskets on the side, but I just wanted to show for reference, he's a Cavalier King Charles, and this is the small size. It's pretty good. The bulls are definitely too high for him right now, but quality wise, like, it looks good. But this is not going to be good for anyone with a dog who's actively trying to get out. Because there is no support here. Oops. You see the screws here, but there's nothing holding this top in together. There's nothing holding this top together besides, I think it was 3 screws that you put on the side, but there's no support in the middle. And if your dog, you know, pushes on this and rattles it, this is going to be a problem for you. So I do not recommend this for big dogs, even the large size. If it's going to be built the same, definitely don't recommend. I don't know how much this is going to hold up, but you can see the weakest point is in the middle where a dog would probably try and push out. This is like not super secure, and the whole thing it feels like you can see here, it's pretty easy to lift the top because there's not enough screws to keep it stable. So, and I also didn't know this because it didn't say on the reviews or description. The tray literally just slides under it, so there is no base. There's no area for it to slide, like hook onto inside like a normal crate. The base of this is literally the tray. So if you take the tray out, it's just open carpet. So yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's